Hello, welcome to my channel. I've got the discussion today is about marriage, those who are married. I've gone to see that a lot of marriages that have gone to 20 years and above actually have problem. In fact, from 10 years. Some starts early from 5 years. It's just like majority of all these marriages have a lot of deception and all of that, and egotistical behavior and all of that, and so many things have been happening that I've get from friends, from survey and all of that. It's just that most men don't really love their wife or something, or maybe the African culture, which really did not teach a man how to love their wife. Yes, the African culture never taught a man to love their wife or how to please a woman. It was only taught to a woman how to please their husband. And when the women who are married at a very early age get to find out that they aren't really getting any good thing from the marriage, they tend to be tired of it and want to get out. A lot of women out there who are listening to me right now, you who are listening to me right now, you as a man who is looking at me right now, you should know that your wife is getting tired of those your toxic behavior. So as a man, what I'm trying to say right now is that you have to show love to your wife. You have to be a good man. You have to show that you are a man. You are a human being. You know, the African culture let you know that you have to be a man. You don't need to cry when you're in pain. You don't need to show that you don't have and all of that. You have to be the man. You have to provide. You have to do everything. But the concept has changed. That is the past. That is in the past when a woman will, like my grandmom used to tell us a story that in those days, your wife will pick the bucket with the water. The man doesn't really have to touch it. He'll take it to the bathroom and you bathe. And after bathing, the woman is standing there, will give you the towel when you're feeling bathing and you clean yourself when you come. And when the woman wants to give you food, they have to kneel down and all of that and give you the food, and you tell her to get up before she's going to get up and all of that. And when she wants to even send the son to come and pick up the plate, you have to take your permission that please, I'm going to do something. Yeah, please, I'm going to send my daughter or our daughter and all of that to come and pick up the plate and all of that, so you don't get angry. And in those days when the man doesn't eat your food, you get to go to the family and say, I don't know what I've done to my husband, please come and help me and all of that, plead on my behalf. And maybe they will say the woman have done something wrong, she have to apologize, she have to buy goat and all of that. Those things are in the past. Okay, as a man you need to calm down, because if you no eat, hunger will kill you. If you talk say your wife don't insult you, don't talk to you bad, if you no think of what you have done wrong to actually lose your respect in that relationship, in that marriage, you are going to stay without eating. As a man, let me tell you something. You are a married man, yes, you are a human being. What you are doing to that woman, if another man does it to your daughter, will you be happy? The Bible said, do what you want others to do to you, do it to others. Put yourself sometime in someone's situation. When something happens, sometime to me, I think about it, I sit down and think about it. What if it were me? What if I'm hungry and I have a friend who have money, who is eating and I'm not eating? That is the reason why sometimes I have to give her listen and I have to help. You understand? So when you don't think about the other person as if it were you in that person's position, you can just hit someone. You can use gun. You can use anything to hit someone. You can fight someone. You can just slap your wife and treat her like she's not a human being. You feel like you bought her and all of that. You feel like is like it was being said the other time in the station and all of that, that marital or payment and vow and all of that doesn't mean that you bought the lady. It just mean that you're just trying to seek the consent of the family. Don't think that you buy that woman that you are with. If you are in a marriage that is about crashing, please try to work it out. Okay, work it out. As a man, you need to learn how to be humble. Humbleness doesn't mean that you are losing your self-guard, okay? It doesn't mean that you are losing your respect. It doesn't mean that you are not a human being, okay? You have to show that you are a human, you have feeling, you have love, and you feel what other feels. You don't have to feel like you're not a human being, or you don't need to feel like the other person is not a human being or is a slave. You get, those are the reasons why you have to sit down, think when something goes wrong. you think about it over. If it were me, how will I react? Will I treat myself the way I'm treating this person? Or will I be happy if I'm treated in the way I've been treating people all this while? Those are the reasons why you have to sit down, and those are the reasons why you have a lot of respect from whatever direction, if it's in marriage, if it's in relationship with friends and all of that. Because honestly, you can't really gain respect when you are being harsh. You can't really get people to come close to you when you are being harsh on people, when you are treating people like you are the boss all the time. There are a lot of people who are the boss who really wants to be the one who has bosses. Yes, there are a lot of boss who are tired of being the boss, who want to be pampered like babies. But when you are being the boss all this while, how will someone pamper you? You know, see a lot of people being sick and all of that. Nobody's coming to their aid and all of that because they have been bosses and nobody really cares because of the way they've treated others, the way they maltreated others, the way they put themselves up high there. They don't have any friend that they are even humble to. So those friends will just feel like this is my boss. Let me just get there, just look at him and get away. One, see, a lot of people have died, are billionaires and all of that, that their money cannot save. You understand? The house you are living today, you are just like a tenant. You pay, you buy a land today, you buy a car today, you live, you buy anything tomorrow. You are just a tenant. There is a time that is going to expire that those products will not be belongs to you anymore. Even the house you bought, the land you bought, there's a time that is coming that your son is going to sell it. It's a fact. I'm not. It's not something that you just play with. Okay, you're living in that house. When you're dead, it belongs to someone else. Your son have the right to do whatever he wants to do with it. Anybody you put as next of king has whatever they want to do with it. So you don't have right over what you have right now. You have right for the moment. You don't have right over people's life. You can just control them when they are with you, but when they are not with you, you don't have right with them. In fact, someone that is saying yes sir, that is lying down for you to step on and all of that, you have no right over their mindset, over their what they are thinking in their mind. If you like, they can pretend and all of that, pretend to please you. You are not a robot. You are just a human being. Know that when you treat people wrongly, the day your downfall, the day that you need their help, you're going to see who they really are. Know that they are bad, but they are reciprocating your action because see every action bring reaction. They are reciprocating your action that they have been bearing for so long. They can be there and show you that yes, boss, we are here, but except a person that have a heart that say oh sacrificial heart that will say, okay, let me treat this boss in a better way. But it will be very hard, my man. That's why I'm talking to the men especially. Yes, women does that also. If a woman is bad, they are bad to the latter, you understand? But if a man is bad, a man can still be encouraged to be a better person. So I'm encouraging you to be a better person to your children, to your wife, and to your friends in general, because tomorrow they are going to be the one that are going to stand where you are unable to speak. So thank you all. If you feel that this video is nice and is good, please give it a thumbs up, give it like, subscribe and share to all your friends and all of that. To help someone, share to your husband, share to your wife, share to your children. And before I go, please love your children, but let them be boundaries. Not that you're not going to show that you are a man, but lovingly scold someone, lovingly tell someone. When you beat a child with the left hand or with the right hand, they say you need to use your other hand to draw the person back. This is the reason why I scolded you. Please don't do it anymore. I love you and all of that is the best way of advising someone. Love you all. Stay tuned, subscribe for next video slowly, okay?